Alright, and colored lives matter. Yes.
Justice for Natal.
Good evening, hater to all our fans out there. Welcome to another edition of Pod with the Owens, featuring three of us tonight. We have one guy missing. He will definitely be back, Mr. Zavalavas. He'll definitely be back. He says I must send waves and greetings and love and all those kind of things to all of our subscribers, followers, and fans. Please, guys, you must please subscribe. Actually, you must like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel, as well as follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We have a page. And get in touch with us. Get in the comments. Tell us what you're thinking, how you're feeling about the topics, the things that we are saying, and just let it flow with us. Tonight is not going to be a structured episode. For this edition, we're going to be just relaxing, talking about what has been happening in the last couple of weeks with regards to transfers. And before I get there, I just wanna say, how's it, guys? O'Neil, Shane,
How's it?
what's happening? How was the weekend? Hey, hat-trick hero. My man was on fire this weekend. He was on fire, carried us to the final. We got the cup. We got the cup. We go home. We are happy, enjoying. But Shane, you were in Durban.
Travel most of the time.
Shane is always going to Durban, guys. You'll hear us ask about Durban a lot. But getting straight into it, Leo, guys. Leo has been causing havoc out there the last couple of weeks since they've been knocked out of the Champions League. And I just feel like Leo is not... He can't leave Barcelona like this for me. I think that looking at all the teammates he had in the past, your Iniesta, your Xavi, your even Ronaldinho. When Ronaldinho left the club, it wasn't with such a sour taste in his mouth. It was more, some fans were on the side of him leaving, some fans were on the side of him not wanting him to leave. But I just feel like that with regards to the way Leo leaves this club, especially the story that Leo had with Barcelona. His story was, coming as a young boy, they groomed him, they did everything they can for him to become the player that, develop him into the player that he is. But now he wants to leave with lawyers involved and everybody's not agreeing on the same thing, So it's just, for me, I just feel like Leo, I wouldn't like to see him go like this, but if he left and came to the Premier League, that would be a great thing for the league, It would make it more competitive and it would definitely attract even more stars to the league. But I just as a Messi fan and as a Barcelona follower, I'm not too sure about how he leaves this football club.
Yeah, also, I think it's got to do more with, for me, he's trying to get the president out. I don't think he'll leave them. As you say, nowadays, they've also, wasn't there like surgeries and stuff that they done for him? Barcelona.
When he was young, there's rumors of it.
I don't see him leaving. I think he's just trying to maybe get the president out. But if he does leave and go somewhere, I think it will be City.
But don't you all think like by now Bartomeu would have resigned?
I don't know, man. There's many ways that this thing can be going that we don't even know about. I mean, I was just thinking now, what if Messi wanting to leave, he's trying to help Barca in a way, maybe, to say, listen, at some point you are going to have to be without me. Why not do it now?
Maybe let him make some money out of him.
Koeman coming in, he maybe just getting Barca fresh again. Not having a team where it's all about this one player. Yes, Messi is amazing, bruh. Anyone would want to keep him. But
not like this, Nilo. To see him go like this, I'm not disagreeing and saying that he mustn't go to another football club. I agree with you there if he wants to leave. But think of all the players that went before him. Think of this. Think about this.
And
this is the best player ever. Sorry, Shino. This is the best player ever to wear this badge. And this badge is a big badge in world football. You cannot tell me they will hold in here. There is no player in Barcelona history they will hold higher than they hold Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
But think of what kind of I'm just thinking of the send off this kind of player gets. That's the best player ever. But he doesn't get the send off that the others got, your likes of Iniesta. And it's not because the fans don't want to give him the send. The fans actually want him to stay.
Yeah.
Tell him he can't play no
He
football
walking
no
and
more.
crying.
Do you understand?
But I agree with you.
Barcelona.
They won't give him that send off if he goes like this. The
They
way
can't.
They can't. Yeah, there's no way.
Because if they sell him today, you know, he's a player for another football club.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? So for me, that's the only thing that's affecting me.
But I think he should, for himself and for his career, like as you're saying with that sense, he needs to maybe try one more season, maybe get some good players in.
I don't think he's gonna stay.
No, man. I think
If he was staying, lawyers wouldn't have been involved. I think it's getting to a stage where it's very serious.
But where was on Sky Sports was spoken of the lawyers and everything involved.
Yeah.
Because you know all this, just social media, they post everything, you know.
No, he sent the bureau fax.
Oh, he sends it.
He did send the bureau fax to say, they say he sent the letter, he sent the club a letter to say he wants to leave now. He doesn't want to play for the football club anymore. I don't know what else was said in the letter, but
Was that the same letter? That's why he missed the testing and.
today,
Yeah, the
he
testing
said
and the
he's
training.
not. He said he's not coming. He's not reporting.
So that
He wants to play for another
he's
football
gonna
club.
leave. That's why I'm saying bringing lawyers in means he definitely does not want to play for the club. If it wasn't that serious and he's not gonna leave, then it wasn't gonna get serious where the lawyers start coming.
And I see
in.
something that La Liga agrees with Barcelona for that clause.
Yeah, because La Liga loses money also if Messi leaves.
Oh, but imagine how much
Penalty.
they lose once this man leaves. That entire league.
The whole league is
Let alone
begging him
that-
to stay apparently.
Not that club, but I'm saying that league.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's gone, Messi's gone.
No, that's crazy. And so it says Messi notified Barcelona this week. Intends to walk away from the club by exercising closing contract, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. However, La Liga has posted Barcelona's stance with the club insisting the clause has expired and the only way Messi will be allowed to leave is if his €700 million release clause is paid in full.
Who has that money for that? No one.
Nobody can afford that. Nobody can. But that's also the thing.
So
He can go for free. That will be that's one of the biggest robberies. In world football. There is no way you can let Messi go for free. What?
do you think that the deal
No
that
way.
I don't know if it's a rumor or it's true, but the deal that City's putting on the table, Jesus, Silva and Garcia plus 89. Do you
It's
think
not
it's worth
enough. It's not enough.
What is not
for
enough,
Messi.
Ents?
No, not for Messi.
Yes,
Milo.
I
Not
know.
for Messi, bro. You can't. There's no way. No ways. Listen here. I'm watching too much.
Okay,
I've
okay.
watched too many games in my lifetime. For Jesus, De Bruyne, who else?
Not De Bruyne.
Bernardo, Jesus,
Garcia.
Garcia, and 89 mil for
Okay.
Leo Messi.
That's why I'm asking
Yeah,
you. What do you feel?
They must pay
So,
the money.
the full 700.
No, not 700.
So what
but
do you feel
they
that-
must pay something.
So what type of
That's what I'm asking.
At
How
least-
you being at City, what type of players would you offer and what amounts would you offer to get Messi?
If it was up to me, I think I would. But that's also that's a difficult question, you know. Because what direction are we going in? We want to win a Champions League, right?
Yeah.
So now,
So we gotta keep good players who win the Champions.
exactly. So how do we offer the good players to get the best player in the world?
So-
Because honestly, they're still the best player in the world in my eyes.
So do you think maybe 300 and those 3 players? Is that a deal?
No, 300 straight is okay for me. 300 straight
Without
cash.
players even.
Without players is
No,
good enough
good
for me.
enough.
Yeah.
You understand? But now
No,
in
but they
this
need to
market
play
it's
the clause.
difficult.
They need to play. They're gonna have to pay that, but they can pay it off.
But that's why he's fighting for that
Yeah,
clause.
he's fighting for it.
That's why Nilo's saying the lawyers is in and blah, 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 because he knows he don't want to wait for somebody to come and pay that. Because they're saying if nobody pays that, he can't leave the football club. He's saying, no, that's only my release clause. If my contract is up, I'm a free agent, I can sign wherever I want to. So that's where there's this big fight about Messi and the club. But it will be interesting to see what happens in the next coming weeks.
It's gonna be sad to see Messi go, bro.
Yeah,
very sad
guys.
for La Liga. For that La Liga.
Yo, I won't watch La Liga no more, guys. I'm telling you, I won't watch La Liga
That's
the way
not
I
that
want to
bad.
watch La
And I
Liga.
also don't think.
Now we get to see Messi properly.
I
in the
don't
Premier
think.
League.
I don't think that.
That's,
I don't
good for
think
La
that.
Liga. That's another good thing.
A lot of players would want to go there too.
Wait,
To Barca.
to Barcelona.
No, a lot
To
of players
La Liga
will wanna
alone.
go.
Because you know.
I think
But don't you think it's an opportunity for them, Shano, to take a hold of that league?
Maybe the likes of your Neymars and guys like that.
Hazard
But I'm saying,
and those
but I'm
boys.
saying for a normal guy that used to look up to Ronaldo and then Madrid's calling you running because how many guys was in? Even now there's a boy by Madrid that looks up to Hazard. What's a Chinese boy?
Oh,
I'm saying like that. They had-
Kubo.
Yeah, they had things. That's how it used to be. You want to go play for
Yeah.
the best team, Barcelona, because you're playing next to the best players. Now, if you go to Barcelona, who you playing? You're playing next to a guy that got a CV like you.
I think it suppose what kind of level player you are.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what I'm saying.
because-
If I was Neymar, I'd go back to Barca, because in that whole La Liga league's about Neymar.
But then also they can build a team around Neymar.
Yes.
So that's what I'm thinking. What if Messi wanting to leave? That's what I asked myself now. What if Messi wanting to leave? It's not to have bad blood with the club, but maybe he's trying to do it for the club. Maybe Messi wants to see Barca as Barca again, but maybe he feels like
He
away
needs to
from
go.
him, the team can grow better. Because now everything at Barca is around Messi. We know that. What if Messi saying, no, I want to see Barca as Barca? Maybe the manager can work something out and make Barca great again. Without me. Because he knows what, 4 seasons if his body's still not.
Like this. No, I hear you. I think I agree with you in a sense that maybe that's in his mind. I just don't believe that he feels like he should live like this. Not like this.
And I don't think
Fans
even-
rioting.
Hey, bro,
even
breaking
over the
the
years,
ice, so-
the years of us like seeing, we can all see what type of personality he has. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you wouldn't do that, bro. I don't think.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't. He's not
Yes.
that. He's not that right Ronaldo. He's not that arrogant Ronaldo that comes out and
So, like-
speaks and says what he needs to say.
So like for me, I would say like the way I would like dissect the point you made is that I agree with you in the sense that yes, Messi might want to leave. The way he's leaving now is he's upset.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe he feels he would like to leave on a lighter note and say, okay, announce to the fans I'm leaving this season. This will be
Yeah,
my last
definitely.
season.
I would
I'm going.
Give him
And
a statue
everybody,
and
yeah,
all that.
everybody
I would like
gets
that,
their
bro.
chance,
I would
to
like
enjoy Messi in his last Barcelona jersey.
Like
But now it's like he's leaving.
like how Iniesta retired.
Yes,
Or how he left.
yes.
And now he's leaving even with his fans couldn't even watch him play. For
Play.
the last.
Yeah,
It's
that's
for the
true.
club. So
Think
that,
about that.
Yeah, I know that.
So
Makes sense.
it's gonna be a very, if it happens, it will be a very ugly divorce. But we'll
I
see.
think
We'll
we have
just keep
few
tracking
tears.
that one. Yeah,
There'll be
nah.
a few
There
tears,
will be.
okay.
Hey, Barcelona fans, they are going to cry, eh?
Yeah.
Big time. But yeah, moving on. Nilo, anything on your side that's caught your eye apart from the usual of your
Of your thoughts?
thoughts and teams
I
and
think-
what's?
I think the Yames to Everton deal.
What's
What's
yes,
that, 35 million
yes,
pounds.
yes.
Oh,
Good deal.
That's,
Good
yeah.
deal. Good
Nice,
deal.
nice for the Mercy side,
yeah,
derby.
yeah, I know.
So what do you
I
think?
think Ancelotti is trying to build a good team.
Mm.
A good team there. And if Barca does come after Charleston, there's good money for them to buy even more players.
But do you think like a James? I think that's a good deal for James.
Yeah.
I think it's a good deal.
It's a
for
good deal
Everton.
for. It's a good deal for him because he's back playing.
Okay,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Playing football.
Yeah.
And he's playing under a manager
But
that
Yeah.
also
also-
at Madrid.
It's getting
isn't
game
it?
time.
But also, you know, then again, it's Everton again. Yes, it's a good manager he's going to.
Yeah.
But you know, we've seen a lot of players go to Everton and we expected things that they do, but they don't show up.
But do you think?
You know
but,
what I mean?
But they haven't signed a player of James caliber as of
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, no, not of him, but I'm saying look at even that Gomez and all those players. It's like 1-2 games they go hot, then they cold.
Ah, but he's going to a manager where he had the best season at Madrid under.
Oh, he played under him.
Yeah, at Madrid. And that's
Who played under Madrid?
James.
Oh, under Angelo. Oh, yes. But he's been chasing also for a while.
Yeah.
That rumor has been around for the last
He's-
couple of
he's-
seasons.
He's
That-
been
that-
after
yeah.
him at Napoli also. He was after James.
Yes. No, that's true. And you know, James is gonna be a great addition to the league. I feel like, especially for fantasy owners, it's gonna be very tough next season. But I feel like it just makes things a little bit more interesting. Moving forward, and it challenges the likes of Wolves
Imagine
and
Messi.
yeah,
There's not
imagine
one
Messi,
person
15
that won't
million,
have Messi.
15 million Messi in a
that's
fantasy.
There's one
What,
person
20,
that won't
20
go.
Yeah.
bucks, bruh.
20
That
bucks.
one- that was it.
But it will be interesting to see, like,
watch Messi come, then they up your money. They give you
yeah, they have,
120
no, they will
bucks.
have to, because that will be a very
It's a
expensive
goal
buy.
and an assist. Or
Yeah.
both even.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
And then also I see today Donny, it looks like he's going to United. United fans have been desperately waiting for a signing. You can see they've been very anxious over the last couple of weeks. Sancho's in. I hope they don't get Sancho. Let me tell you all now, if they don't get Sancho, I will be very, very, very glad.
But may I come to that point where I don't.
Happy.
I would with United, when I see that guy with that picture with the shirt, then I believe it. Because how this new speculation that's going around now for them.
I know, I think the
it
only
was,
thing
it
is
was
signed.
but it was as thing was also as good as this Sancho. Then
No,
it just
they
died
agreed
out.
the deal. They
But
said they
yeah,
agreed
Van
the
de
deal for
Beek is
Danny.
done.
For Van de Beek. They
Yeah,
said Van de
this
Beek
is
is
done.
going there. Yeah, that's why
he
they're
must
speaking
just
of
do
that
medical.
quarantine and what they're saying must sign now so that he doesn't have to do 14-day quarantine.
Yeah.
You see?
Before Friday, ne?
Yeah, before Friday. But look, good signing for them. Good signing for them. Wonderful player. Very underrated at Ajax. I think De Jong and De Ligt took a lot of the shine away from certain players. Even Ziyech. But I think Donny will be a great addition to the league. It will add some dynamic running in the midfield of United. But like you say, where does he play?
Bruno and
Where does he play?
Van de Beek together. With Paul alone.
So who's holding?
Who's holding?
Oh.
But,
Oh.
but do you
Yeah,
get the
shackling
best?
him.
Do you get the
Yes,
best out of
yes.
Paul when you make him
But
move?
it's-
See.
That's a question I asked the so much United people a long time ago about Van de Beek. And everyone I asked said the same thing.
And it's Van de Beek.
They
that
don't
wanna
need
come
him
off the
because
bench
they
for
have a midfielder.
Paul or Bruno.
You guys must actually get in touch with that. Some tell us, what do you
Please
think?
tell us his role.
Yeah, what do you think about when Donny's deal is done? What do you guys think about Donny coming to the football club, and where do you guys see him fitting in with the team, and what he's gonna add for you guys?
And even, do you think this is maybe just a panic buy from United? Just to show that they are signing?
Yeah, but
Especially for a player that I don't know, were they linked with this player before or what? Because Madrid was
I
linked
think
with
they
him.
were. I think they were. But it wasn't as strong as
As
now.
Aldi.
Yeah. But, like I'm saying, because they can't get a Sancho deal done now, maybe they're just pushing for Donny. Obviously, it's Donny. He's coming from Ajax. We've been watching that amazing Ajax team. Everybody leaving. We were asking, when is he going to leave?
Yeah.
Now, him coming to United, it makes United fans say, no, I'm happy with this. Just to take their minds away from the Sancho thing that's happening.
Okay.
yeah, but isn't there? Don't you
We
think
just
they
take up.
could spend that money in the back also?
They need to.
Yeah.
They need to.
Why would you go for? You just signed Bruno and seen how he's helped them. So for me, I think they're fine in that position, in that let's say
Midfield.
in that midfield.
Yeah.
Either add another centre back to play with Maguire, or someone up top.
But also teams are looking for depth now in their squads. Because it's either you're going for Champions League or you're going for the league. You
Yeah,
want
but
to be
but
up
they
top
only-
with everything.
If you look at how the big teams go for depth, Liverpool and City, they're only going for that depth once they've achieved something. You understand?
Yeah.
So they get the players in to get them back to where they need to be. Like United, that's all they need to get back to that third, fourth Champions League again next season. Then you get okay. Then the following season we're contending for the league. We need to get depth for the league.
Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be back to resume our conversation. We'll be speaking about Chelsea next. This episode has been sponsored by the Heritage Savings Club in association with the Gig Institute. We'll be back. The Heritage Savings Club, in association with the Gig Institute, offers its members a unique savings plan, free business and financial education, collective asset purchase, interest-free loans, funeral benefits, how to build 3 or more sustainable businesses, and you can get access to silver, Bitcoin, and gold for just R100 per month with a R1 joining fee. Just contact Heritage Savings Club at gmail.com or 063 743 2774. That's Heritage Savings Club at gmail.com or 063 743 2774. Guys, to the boys, and they think that I should come back with a little bit of French, maybe a little bit of German. Yeah, welcome back to our transfer edition of Podbuddy Evans. We were discussing Leo in the first half and a little bit of Donny van de Beek, and we're moving on now to Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea, we love you.
We love you, Chelsea.
Very busy in the transfer market. I wouldn't say a lot of pressure on them to deliver this season, but I think that they need to do well. I would say that they need to do well because of the players they bought. They addressed a lot of issues that they had last season. They addressed the defending by signing Thiago Silva. The deal for Kai is almost done. That's another creative player. They got Ziyech, another creative player. Pulisic is coming into his own. Werner, goal scorer. So they addressed a lot of issues that they faced last season. So it will be, for me, I think that another third place. Well, they finished fourth. For me, they have to be closer to the top two and maybe finish third next season with the players that they've bought. But your team, are you happy with the business they've done so far, and are you looking for more?
No, there is more. There is more.
More that's coming.
Yeah, I think the Kai deal is just holding everything back a bit. I know about the Donnarumma rumors. There's now stories of him and Kepa being swapped. Or that's what Chelsea's proposing. But I do know we're definitely going for another centre back, whether it's Declan or Jimenez. Jimenez of Atletico Madrid. So I know we're going for a CB and a goalkeeper. We definitely, if not a replacement for Kepa, we definitely have to get another top goalkeeper to compete with Kepa. I would love my team to have 2 strong keepers. The best teams in the world, they have 2 strong keepers. I mean, Bayern, it's Neuer and Ulreich, who's top in goals, I think. In PSG, it's Navas and Rico, good keepers. Barca, Ter Stegen and Neto.
Yeah.
Madrid
last season they had
Courtois and Navas.
No, that other one of PSG, remember me.
Oh, Areola also is.
Yes.
Yeah, him also.
Yeah.
So,
even United. The Romeo, he does his job when he comes into the
Romeo.
team. He does his job.
City also, Edison, they had Bravo.
Yes.
Not Liverpool, but
Adrian, he's alright.
Oh,
He's okay.
no.
He's okay. He killed us last season, but he's alright. He's okay.
No.
He's better than Karius.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Karius
And
is
Mignolet.
younger.
And even Arsenal have 2 top keepers now.
Yeah, Arsenal do have 2 top.
Leno and Martinez,
yeah.
But I'd say in the
And
league they have
Spurs.
2 of the best.
And Spurs, they have
Spurs
Gazzaniga and
also.
Lloris. Like, all these good teams.
Now
or
Joe
top
Hart and
teams.
Lloris.
Now it's Joe Hart and Lloris. They have 2 top keepers that battle it out to play Champions League or League, whatever it is. There has to be, I just feel like there has to be a balance somewhere there.
So what are you looking for the players that's coming in? What are you looking from What do you want from them coming in?
What do I want? As in, which players do I want? Or
No, I mean Werner. You signed Werner, you signed Ziyech. You know. So, but look at these fees. These fees were actually not too bad. So you guys did some good business.
Yeah.
Okay, Werner, we know the fee.
yeah,
Look at Ziyech, 33.3 million. That's not bad for a player of that caliber. Thiago Silva, PSG, free. Xavier Mbuyamba,
the Barcelona.
he's come from the academy.
Yeah,
Okay, Chilwell was what? I think it's 40,
45 plus 5. I don't know.
So it's 50 million. And then
Sars.
Malangsa was free.
Sars
So, eh?
Centre back under
CB.
21 French international.
Yeah, from Lille, ne?
No, from Nice.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Nice is coming from Nice. Oh yeah, this is Nice. So yeah, on that side, I mean, you know, look at the outs also. You guys got quite a few outs, eh?
Yeah.
But some loans as well, yeah. I see
There is
3
a lot of
loans,
loans.
4 loans.
Yo, there's still how many loans you got?
Yeah,
Besides
Blackman
that,
is still there by the club.
who?
Even that Easy Brown. Yo, that
Yeah,
Easy Brown has
he's
been
been
there.
there for
Yo, he's been there.
But the boys don't want to leave the club, bruh. They're willing to go on loan and play another season, but they want to stay with the club. I don't know. With Lampard also coming in, maybe they feel like, look at Ampadu, for example. He said he doesn't want to go on loan again, even though Chelsea wanted to loan him to Fulham. He said he'll rather try and fight for a spot in the team. So Lampard is giving him a chance. So what does that tell the rest of the players? I mean, Gallagher also doesn't want to go on loan. He wants to try and play in the team. Obviously, Kai coming in, it's another midfielder, so it's going to be tough. But I don't know. I think
Yeah, for me they made
Barca is going on loan also.
good signings, very good signings. They should. It'll be very disappointing if you don't have a good season.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
disappointing.
definitely.
Because your team has so they weren't playing bad. They were playing a way where you could see the players that he's bringing in can fill that gap that was missing. You understand? Like I saw but it was a friendly goal against Brighton.
Oh,
The ball that
what's Ziyech?
Ziyech gave and then that Fimo scored. Yeah, I think if all those players gel, you know how the Premier League is, you can even run with City and Liverpool if you'll all click from the start and
I
have
think
a good
that's
run.
why Kai has been pressing to leave and start training with Chelsea, because I think Lampard also told him, like, the quicker he gets there, the quicker he can get the team to gel. Obviously, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna take a few games for us to see exactly what Lampard's plans are.
Because with this team, you must get you must be like, only last season you won the Chelsea that everyone normally knows, where you get a cup.
Yeah.
But with this team, I think you should get something.
We have to also look at it. It's not only
Well-
the Premier League that he's building the team for.
On my side, I think I agree with a few things the boys have said. But I must be honest, chemistry is everything. So, yes, they are going to be closer. They have to be closer to the top 2 in points finish. But it's going to be very important and very interesting to see how they gel as a unit. Because now, remember, everybody's fighting for positions. And the only way you get your confidence up is by getting the results. Also, another important factor for me is that I've noticed that a lot of players, around about December, January time, you start to see their legs start to give in because of how many games they've played in the league. So it will be interesting to see how Lampard rotates his squad, especially for the likes of Werner and Ziyech and Chilwell and
Yeah,
Silva
so-
and all those guys who are going to come in now and experience Premier League intensity, Premier League football, because everybody's going to start a game from scratch. It will take a couple of games to get into the flow of things, but you know, once you reach about October, November, now the games are at a high intensity level. It's also very competitive. Teams are now starting to get a run of wins and games. So for me, Chelsea, good signings, but I still want to see what is going to happen on the pitch, because it's very important.
I think with with the chemistry. I think give it a few games. I mean, it took a few games for Conte to realize that maybe he needs to start working on something else. Or maybe he was. Maybe he just thought, okay, now it's time now. After we lost 3-0 to Arsenal, let me try and go my own way. He changed the formation. He played his style of football. On what? We went 13 games unbeaten. And that's how we won the league.
But are we putting Lampard and Conte in the
No,
same?
we're not. I'm
place?
just saying, what if Lampard has a plan, but now obviously some players are in isolation because of them going on a trip. I think 8 players: Barkley. No, not Barkley. No, Barkley. James, Hudson-Odoi. No, not Hudson-Odoi. Tammy. All those at Pulisic. They're all in isolation because a few of them got COVID. So he needs time now to work with the team, with everybody there. That's why everybody's pushing to go to training now already. Kai, whoever we're gonna sign, I'm sure they're just waiting for the Kai thing. He needs to get the players to work with them. I mean, it's players from different leagues, bro. Ziyech is from the Dutch league.
Yeah.
Werner is from Germany. Thiago Silva is from France. Havertz is from Germany also. Like, they all have to get used to the
And
league.
settle. They have to settle in to the team, the lifestyle of England.
Everything. The
Everything, the weather. No, I don't think that will be a problem because they played in Europe
Okay, yeah.
for years, but they have to settle into the team, you know.
Yeah, but I think Timo will hit the ground running. I think he'll start scoring from the start because of where he's coming from, and also playing that German league is much harder than like where Ziyech and them are coming from, you know. The German league, at least for him to be up there, and everyone looks at Dortmund and Munich, and
Yeah.
we're still there up with the goals. I think he'll have a good season.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm also
Yeah.
waiting to see.
It's good. We'll see. We'll see. But wrapping up the Chelsea thing, now moving on. Shano, on your side, I mean, Thiago, we're signing Thiago. What do you think is going to happen with the Thiago deal? Because Liverpool seem to be a little bit quiet. We've signed one player, left back. Thiago, the deal is... Or every day there's something new we're hearing.
Hey, I'd love for that deal to happen. I think it's something we need in the sense of the park. But you know, Liverpool, we all thought we're getting Timo, see where Timo ended up. So as I said with earlier on with what was United, it's the same with Liverpool. When I see that shot, then I believe it, because you know things. They say a lot of things, but it's not happening. It's like I don't know who up there don't want to put the money, lay the money, because like last
So why
season.
you think it's taking so long then? Why do you feel the deal is taking so long, and why is not a Liverpool player yet?
I heard that there was the board was saying that he needs to sell in order to get Thiago.
Yeah.
So that's why there was
Wijnaldum.
rumors of Wijnaldum going to Barca.
Yeah.
So I think that's a little bit of a reason why it's taking a bit longer. But I feel as champions, you should splash out the money and bring him in, even if you still have Wijnaldum.
What
and
he
he's
brings
not
to
gone.
the team.
Yeah, you already saw what he can bring to a team. You know what I mean? You know, under Klopp, he can even be greater. You know what I mean? Than what we know.
He'll just make everything. I don't know, man.
And I don't want Wijnaldum to go.
Bruh.
You know what
He
I mean?
brings more creativity.
I don't think no Liverpool fan wants Wijnaldum to go. If you can add Thiago to the likes of Wijnaldum and all those Keita and him coming off the bench, and you know, imagine how deadly that sense is going to be.
But then would you let go?
Huh?
Would you let go?
You don't let anyone go.
Yeah. If it was me, I also wouldn't let anybody go.
You don't let anyone go.
The only problem we have now is that we have one of the highest wage bills in the
Yeah.
And Liverpool have money. Don't listen to that rubbish of Liverpool don't have money. Liverpool have money, guys. We are one of the highest. We have one of the highest wage bills in Premier League right now at the moment. Our players are earning. Please, so we have the money for Thiago. We can pay the boys' wages. But we don't seem to know what's happening. Like Shane is saying, we don't know what's going on at the moment. But I think that the Wijnaldum thing could be true. It also might not be true because knowing Klopp, he would love to keep the team the way it is. We've just won a Premier League title. Why should he break it up? Why should certain players want to leave? I would like to think that Wijnaldum is also hungry to win another trophy with Liverpool and carry on with the success right now. Maybe another 2 seasons look to go to Barca or look to go to another team. But I just feel that I agree with the guys.
And you know how the English are like, you beat City with so much points, you know? Why do you need to add more players, you know? This team
No,
is
but I think
good
we need
enough.
Thiago. I think
Yeah,
we
we
need to
do,
win. I think
definitely.
we need Thiago, bruh. Because at the end of the day, the creativity, like Nilo says, everybody can see now what he was able to do
Yeah.
in the Champions League. So those kind of passes he can give Mane, he can give Salah. But I just feel like he gives us another edge. He'll be the best player. He'll be the best midfield player in what we have already, and he's improving the squad that we currently have.
Yes.
But that's not for me the only position. We have to buy a striker. It's either Brewster's gonna play, like what Xavier was saying, Brewster must either stay, play, or like I'm saying, he must go on loan.
Yeah, but if there's a player to sell, there's Origi.
No, he must sell Origi.
But it doesn't look like he's going to see
Yeah.
because
But it looks like he's going because he hasn't been part of the squad the last couple. Even in preseason, he wasn't. He never came off the bench. Look at it.
And who was-
Look again on the weekend. He never came off the
who
bench.
was in for him? Leeds? Was it Leeds?
One of those English teams, yes, they were in for him. But I just feel Liverpool need another striker. It's either it's Brewster, Firmino, and somebody. But somebody deadly. Because the amount of
Yeah,
crosses,
because
guys, my
Thiago's
word.
not going to bring you goals.
Maybe like 5.
He will, yeah, maybe 5 a season.
Yeah.
5, 6 goals a season.
Yeah.
But my
But
word,
the,
if Liverpool
but
can
the
get a
link up
20
to the assist.
guys, if Liverpool can get a 20 goal a season striker, my goodness, with that service on the side, oh no, oh no.
But then who do you go for now?
You know me, I want Kane, bruh.
And
Me, I want Kane, even though Kane, but that's the thing. I hope Kane don't have a good season. It's Spurs again. Spurs must not struggle, but it must be like he mustn't enjoy the way Mourinho play football. Because they didn't want to leave. He'll forced want to leave. They mustn't win a trophy again.
but then don't you think Madrid will come after him also?
No, we can all.
Benzema is-
That's the way football is, Nilo. If you want to play, you know, bruh.
Yeah.
A lot of teams wanted Kai Havertz as well. But at the end of the day,
And
he
if
chose to
Messi
play for
goes,
Chelsea.
he can run there. He can be the name of Spain. Harry Kane.
So, true. But like I'm saying, Liverpool is also a big club. Van Dijk was supposed to go to City. He ended up coming to Liverpool. So, as much as that is true, yes. But we must give our club credit and say that we have a chance to sign these players as well.
Yeah. Okay.
But we have to put the money down.
Yeah.
And the club at the moment don't want to put the money down.
Suarez?
Who?
Suarez.
Aye, Suarez is we done with Suarez, bruh. He was there, he
I
came.
see Barca
did his
was
job.
offering the one Jesus for Suarez. Like a swap.
A little bit younger striker. That could work for them. But aye, that's another old player.
Yeah.
Aguero 33, Suarez 33, Messi 33. Then he's just Barca 33-year-olds coming here. By his team now he's bringing the voodoo there by his city. But no, I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, on that side, look, lovers, we'll see what will happen over the next coming weeks. But just to another interesting thing before we just wrap it up was that Dean Henderson, also for United signing that deal. I wonder what's gonna happen to De Gea now. Is he gonna start games? Are they gonna rotate? What do you guys think is
They
gonna
have
happen?
two top keepers challenging for the spot.
There? Oof.
But I think Dean Henderson will be number 2.
You think so, Shay?
Yeah. If not, the guy will leave.
But then he has a chance to be number 1 at another team.
Because that man needs to.
Yeah.
That man
Why
needs
would
to.
he sign the deal, bro?
Yeah, but also that man needs to be Spain's number 1, bro. So
Oh.
if you not play now, you're gonna
But
be
Spain's number 1 and number 2 have been poor.
Yeah,
So,
but who's their number 2, Spain?
Kepa.
Kepa.
He's the most
That's
expensive
it.
goalkeeper.
Check who leads. Rodrigo, Robin Koch, Jack
Joe.
Harrison, Joe Gerrard. Yes,
Helder
Helder Costa.
Yes.
Even, oof. Oh, Xavier's team. Yeah, Xavier's underdog team for next season. Even Fulham,
Knockart.
Everton, lot of outs, eh?
Baines out.
Look at that.
Schneiderlin out.
Just cleaning up.
Hey,
Crystal
that
Palace has been not too busy. In the
That
day,
time
normally they
I saw someone wanted Zaha. Who wanted him?
Dortmund.
Yo.
But he's about old to go there now, ne? Don't you
But
think?
yes,
He's not a nga age to go to Dortmund now. If he was like maybe, I feel like if he was maybe like 3-4 years younger, it would have been worth it.
But,
Worth it much
but
more.
at least now he'll be playing Champions League.
But
I
now,
think the boy can play Champions League.
from
and-
these teams
No, he
that
can,
got
definitely,
relegated,
why
no
not?
one's going for these players.
Which players?
Son,
Oh,
No,
there,
I think
those
Spurs
there
are
players.
after Josh King.
Yeah, to sit on a bench.
Yes.
But anyway,
Jose.
that was a great one. We're wrapping it up now with our transfer talk. We'll be back again next week with another episode for you guys. Please, guys, once again, please don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms, and also please get in touch with us, man. Comment, talk to us. We wanna know what you guys think. But from all of us here, and Xavier is not here, we are out.
Nice.
Peace.
Peace. All done.